hopefully when I post this to YouTube, it won't be turned into a short, and it will actually be a video. I hope. But I can't say for sure because I haven't tried to upload this video yet. But hello. I'm sorry. My voice is a little raspy. I was just singing. And I'm a little tired. Anyway, I've been taking the time to update and change some of the things for the Secret Society of Superhumans, which is my superhero lore story. And I've been doing some changes, and I've been drawing some new characters and some old ones. And I would like to take the time to show you some of the things I drew. We're going to go through 5 drawings here, and here we have Flamethrower. And I did change... I decided to break up his color scheme a bit more. I thought he was too much yellow or yellow-orange on the thing. So I decided to put more red in, and I gave him that mask. And that mask is used to cover the bottom half of his face. Because if this is the Secret Society of Superhumans, they shouldn't be able to see each other's faces. Well, not each other's, but they shouldn't let the public see their faces. That's a problem I have with modern interpretations of superheroes, is that their secret identities don't really matter anymore. That's dumb. They should. It kind of matters with the new Spider-Man movie, but not as much for other characters like Superman. I have problems with Clark Kent anyway. He literally just puts on a pair of glasses. But, it seems in recent things that it just doesn't matter. So I decided to make it so that their identities are in fact hidden. So this is Flamethrower. You can see that I did give him some more red. He has these straps on his body, and I assume they hold up some sort of jetpack thing. This is so the organization, the IOU, they're like, hey, we want to fund this superhero thing. And he's like, okay, cool. So they give him this new suit. This would be like the Iron Man Mach 3 version when he does the climax battle in his first adventure, I suppose. At first he would be just wearing some, random, thing. He went to a clothing store and found some random stuff to try on. And then they're like, hey, we want to actually fund you. So, yeah, he's got the gauntlets on his forearms, you can see. I decided to make them a little smaller, just so that he can, better move around in the air. And, of course, his boots, he can fly with his boots. And you can see that there is, some mechanical detail. You can kind of see it. I put some lines on the boots to make it, overlapping metal or something. Yeah, I'll probably draw a hyper flamethrower at some point, and maybe even a hellfire flamethrower. But I don't think I've talked about that yet. I might have, but I don't think so. But, anyway, this is Flamethrower. Let's move on to the second drawing for this video. As you can see, I made some substantial changes to the Iron Claw. I think his original design was kind of bland. It was kind of just this guy with a robot mask. Well, he was a robot. He just looked like he was wearing a jumpsuit with lines on it. So I decided to make him look a little more mechanical. Of course, he's got the triangles, which is actually his blood is mysterious serum, I guess. If that's what you want to call it, blood. That's his energy source. Of course, he's got the speaker and the fins. That's kind of what I like to think as is iconic for him. For his head, at least. And I just added a bunch of different stuff to his new design. I also put little flags on what would probably be his shoulder blades. I wanted to add some red. I just felt like it. And I like those kinds of little wavy ribbon things that... I don't know, I just kind of like them. Even though he has a speaker, I like to imagine that this character does not have a voice. And instead, he just makes motions or sign language or something. But he uses the speaker to, replay what someone has said or something. Get out of the way! Stop it! I did not ask for you. Notification. Anyway. Yes. His backstory is still the same. He was created by Glitch, the villain. And he's superhuman. That's really all I have to say for him, but I think that this guy's kind of, important to the story, so I wanted to draw him and put him in this video. So, let's move on to the third drawing. Here we have the Bronze Basher, and I don't know if I said this, I don't remember, but I changed his powers. He is no longer just a strong guy. He can actually cover his body in bronze. Well, in enhanced bronze. It's not bronze, it deflects bullets. It's not actually bronze, it just looks like it's bronze, you know? And I decided that he kind of looked like he had a wrestler outfit, so I was like, you know what, yeah, maybe that's what he does. Maybe he is this street wrestler, and that's how he makes money to support his family. Or something. And then, there's, the wrestling thing has actually been being, funding for, drug sales or whatever. And so he gets the powers, and he's like, hey, yeah, I gotta stop this. His overall costume is basically the same. Blue, yellow, and orange. And, I decided not to make his skin that weird blue color. I don't know why I thought that looked cool. Maybe because I didn't actually think that he would look human most of the time, and that since he was, got enhanced, he would have different colored skin. I don't know. I figured that it would be that weird tint of blue when I was younger, when I first created this character, before I made him bronze. And now I've changed him a bit. So, yeah. There isn't a whole lot to say with this character. It's just that he's just trying to support his family, and then he gets superpowers. So, yeah, okay. Fourth drawing, let's go. This is the octonaut, or aquanaut. I don't know what the term is, but I watched Spider-Man Far From Home for the first time. It's not a Disney Plus, don't get mad at me. And I really, really liked Mysterio in that. So I thought I would make someone that kind of looked like Mysterio, but not really. So this is the octonaut, or whatever. And she can control. She's a waterbender, basically. And the reason this kind of looks like Mysterio is the helmet. It's that kind of weirdo helmet that the divers wear. And I just really like those helmets. I don't know why. Yeah. And this superhero actually has a cape, which is not something I put on most of my characters. No capes or whatever. But I figured that she should probably use a cape. Like, Mysterio's got a cape. She should probably use it, So I gave her a cape, and she could control water. When it rains, she can create tsunamis or whatever. Well, not tsunamis, just really big waves. Like, a tsunami is a little intense. But, yeah. So, of course, this character is actually the daughter of Shell Shock. That turtle guy with the laser cannon thing. Who I will draw and I will probably change because I think he looks too much like Squirtle. I will change him. He will be better. Don't worry. I'll also be making some substantial changes to some characters I didn't really like. Like, Drill Sergeant, I think, was very stupid. And I'll probably revert him back to what he was originally, which was a villain named Drill Bit, where he has a gun that shoots screws, and they drill into people. So, I think that's actually better than Drill Sergeant. I don't even think that Drill Sergeant was based off of Drill Bit. I think he was just this guy, I'm like, hey, Drill Sergeant, that's a play on words. And I just completely forgot that I had another drill character that I'd created before. But anyway, yes, this is the Octonaut. And we're going to go to the final drawing for this video. This is Porcupine. And the original Porcupine. Well, not the original, but the one I made that I put in a video. Of course she didn't have a mask, but I said that her powers were highly increased accuracy. But then I decided, you know what? No. I'm gonna make it so that the bow is powerful. So that she herself does not have any powers, but it's the bow. And that the bow actually is like an energy bow, and it's got the serum in it, and that's what makes it powerful. And I kind of like that better than what I had previously. It makes it fit more organically into the universe. Like, let's say that the IOU is experimenting with putting the serum into certain objects, and this was one of them, and somehow she got it. And I don't know how, but she did, somehow. And now she has it for superheroing. And yeah. Of course, I didn't put a mask on her just yet, because I had forgotten. And then at the end I came in, I'm like, oh wait, no, she needs a mask. Right there. So, yeah. This was a success of a drawing, I think. I like to make stories, and once I have enough characters, I probably will do something with them. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it probably will. Anyway, that will be all for this video. Say if you want to see more, because I have more. Anyway, Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.